Yeah, there we go. Yep, I can hear your phone now. All right. And salutations, everyone. And welcome to episode 661, part 642 of the live stream. BigDW22 and my partner in crime, Cabbitness.
Happy almost New Year type thing.
Yeah, close enough. All right, folks. So, this is our final episode, or our final stream, I guess you could say, of this year. Because starting next week on Monday, as we normally stream Mondays and Fridays, we will be in the 2024. So, Cammy actually decided, yes, we're on MK. So, Cab figured, like, we still got more catching up on invasions. Plus, it's more easier in discussions that way, in her words. So, with her wishes, I figured, why not? Last year, we ended it pretty much with, as we went to war, as we said on the last stream on Phantom Breaker last year. So, we're on fighting terms, just not against each other, just continuing with where we left off here. Alright, so we're on a normal 2 hours here. So, on the final stream of 2023 for Cap and me, while we're at it still on invasions, on discussions, we'll talk about, I guess, our year in review, I guess you can say. Everything that me and Cap have done this year, either on our respectful channels, on the streams, of course, and in life, if you want to share in that territory. Also, I guess you could say on our favorite games that we played this year, what to expect as far as on the channel for next year, even on streaming wise or upcoming games, our goals, you know, and any other random discussions on our minds. Alright, so before we begin, y'all do know what to do. Subscribe to the channels, hit that notification bell and the like. It does help the channel grow for Cap and me. And hit the bell, you see what new videos I do on my channel and new videos that Cav does on her channel. Follow us, of course. Mine is BigDW2285, and my partner's is at Cabbitness1983. Oops. Okay. Alright, so, where we left off, we're kind of now in the village area. Apparently, for those who watched it on Cab's Inn, her broadcast got cut off right before her final encounter with Baraka. But I can tell you she had succeeded. Otherwise, you wouldn't see where she is right now as we speak. And I'm also in the village. So I guess we could go overall, see first on how our year's been this year. I guess in overall. So I guess I'll go first. So my year overall, it's been I just got a flawless on the first matchup. My year's been kind of a mix. So it's like, it's to a point now in my life right now that, like, I've been dealing with so many loss over the years, and this year was no different. So, I said this a while back, but in September, I did lose my nephew. Which out of all the news I didn't want to hear, I was at work. But when people think you know these things, but in the end you don't. So yeah, it's been rough, and like just those moments when you think like you're healing up from previous things, and then the next you just another blow after another, you know.
Fight.
But like I said, trying to stay strong, you know, and all. What else? There's more, but I'm trying to think here. Well, work hasn't been too bad on my end. And other than that, for now, that's pretty much it. So,
Fatality.
and of course, y'all already know, I just have a few others on my list who's been in my friends who's been on my side for the long haul, including our friend guest who'd be with us, Mikey. You don't really see him as much here on the channel as much, but our friend Shino, and of course, my partner in crime. So, yeah. So hopefully, you know, things for me for the better for next year. So, nothing different out of the ordinary, unless something happens. Alright, see if you want to share your portion of it, like your thoughts of your year this year so far.
Fight. Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
So, overall, hopefully things are better between me and C here leading up to next year. But you know what? I think it will. Alright. So, I guess in the next scenario here is, I'll have to look in the archives here on the, of games that we've played, or at least what we've been streaming this year. Besides what we're playing right now as we speak, which is MK1. So, there's others.
Fight.
But, give me a moment on how to select a go back here. Oh, Reiko.
Finish him. Fatality. Quan Chi wins.
Alright, I'm looking, back in the archives now. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, see, we're going back in time here to how we started the stream this year. So, our first stream that we did this year, apparently, and we have not been on in a good while, was Shredder's Revenge. Trust me, I know there's a list of other games, but I know we have not been on in a good while. Well, I'm getting to them. But yeah, so our first stream this year that we did was Shredder's Revenge. Mikey was with us on one episode. What else happened in January that we did? Oh, here's one. I don't think we'll ever finish this one. So, I know, and since I know you played this series quite well, but me, I was just saying, like, good God, what the heck I was playing. The first stream that we did when we did River City Girls. This would have been perfect time if you said your stream got shut off. I would have thought while continuing the sentence, you would have said that next. But yeah, River City Girls, with my experience, that was my first time playing. And, you know what? I'd rather with Streets of Rage better. I'm sorry. Everybody has their fans in the RCG, but I'm just saying, like, and then with that one particular boss in the sewer, that has been of a pain. No pun intended. Funny, I think that was the last year we left off. We couldn't finish. Continuing on that same month in January, and also one of the games we have not touched in a while, Fall Guys. See, I'm probably wondering, y'all kind of gave up on Fall Guys? Not really. It's just like, there hasn't been too much on content lately. And as far as on costumes, it's been slightly more of the same. Not even on one of our episodes that we were mostly, on that debate that we were talking about the squirrel scene on Sword in the Stone on one particular episode. Yeah, we did. Actually, in January, on one of the streams we did. I'm looking back because I did the thumbnails. Also, we did KOF, of course, as we did with season 2 started actually. As we did, who are all the characters? I have the pictures, but I'm forgetting names. Sconus was Sconus is one of them on the boss thing, but that was like way later. We had Keo's lookalike or fan, I forget his name. Shingo. Shingo started it. We had that girl who returned in 14. Yeah, we had her. Oh, the one we did recent, the sumo. We're missing one, because I'm thinking... I'll get to it if we if we on streams here. All right, and let's see. We move on to February. February we were still adding on River City Girls, and I think that was probably the last episode the last stream we done, because we were soon as we just stuck on the part, and you already said it was problems with the game, so we just kind of just stopped. It was also in February that, in a long time, and another game we have not been on in a while, is Uno. We've been back on Uno in February at that time after 10 months. We went back on Tekken in a while, and actually it was a start on our Tekken discussions. And trust me, people, you will see more Tekken in 2024. Yeah. February, we also did our little friendly matchups, of course, as we did our, it was at the time during our Super Bowl, but we call it the Friendly Bowl when we faced off.
Fatality.
Let's see. We also did more Fall Guys in February. We also started on our Street Fighter 6 discussion. It's pretty much it on the February of things. March we did more on Uno, as well as on Tekken. Oh, you know what? And you could add another game that we only played once and we kind of stopped. It's also in March when we played the Kart Rider Drift. Remember that one? It's a shame too. It was a good concept, but
Fight. Finish him.
Why?
Fatality. Quan Chi wins.
And you could say if it weren't for that mouse, shout outs to the late Walt Disney. If it wasn't for that man, we wouldn't have no other animated characters. And he actually started with Mickey. Yeah. Thanks to the community who did on that one. With the I was gonna say blame the community for doing some jokes on Mickey. Sorry. Dang it, Striker! I get arrested for laughing. Alright. Continuing on the month here. What else we did in March? March, we did our Tekken discussion on Law and King while we were at it on Streets of Rage. Ooh. It was also on one of our Streets of Rage streams that we did when things got crazy. I think we had our little survival thing going, and I think that's the farthest we went. It's a shame it didn't count because we was just messing around with customs. So that happened this year. So you can say we kind of, I think we got far in the I say somewhere in the 50s, 40s or 50s somewhere. I think that's the farthest we went. It's just yeah, I know because we did the customs. But to be fair, I mean, out of we've been, out of the last streams we've been doing over the years on SOR, I mean, we kind of accomplished something that we went further at least. I mean, give us some credit. All right, we're now in. Let me see. So we move on to April. April, we have more in our tech and discussion as far as with the likes of Asuka, Jun, Leroy. Oh, did you mention? I think we may miss one on the KOF characters. See, but we also did a KOF showcase on. Did you see him? Kim. Yeah, I figured Kim was one of them that we missed. So we did Kim in April, excuse me. We did our Easter stream on Fall Guys. Guilty Gear, which I almost forgot we got back on. We dealt with Ben in April. Yeah, our survival episodes Cab was on April as well. And I'll deal with my first tower. It was also this year that we actually this freaking My Little Pony ripoff, as we actually played them fighting herds for the first time.
Fight.
Oh. Also, our discussion on Lily in April, as well as we did play the Street Fighter 6 demo. We also went back on Mortal Kombat 11, as well as in April. Alright, in May we did some more Uno, more Mortal Kombat 11. The new season at that time of Fall Guys started, as well as how they deal with the creation thing. If Shao Kahn's your first opponent, you're right where I am. Yep, you're right where I am. Let's see. Also in May, we did another tech discussion on Harang.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Oh, that other character from KOF we did too, which was Para. And we did our the start of our Mortal Kombat discussion while we were playing Mortal Kombat 11. Okay. We also did the PlayStation Showcase discussion on a stream.
Excellent.
Oh, it was also in May. We went back to preparing for Street Fighter 6. We went back to the 30th anniversary. as well as our discussion on Brian. Alright, June.
Fight.
June, we did our Asuka showcase for Guilty Gear.
Finish him.
Yeah, we did our Asuka showcase for Guilty Gear in June. We finally did Street Fighter 6 for the first time.
Fatality. Quan Chi
Our thoughts, of course, on the Summer Game Fest. Yeah, mostly all June has been nothing but Street Fighter. And then we did our Fall Guys Street Fighter collab. Of course, there's also June that we did with freaking Gonets in KOF 15. Leading into July, we did more Streets of Rage 4. More discussion on Mortal Kombat 1. Still out with Street Fighter 6. Oh, for me, I did make a milestone too in July, as I'm currently now as I made the 8K in the subscribers thing. We went back to DNF Duel as we were messing around with Spectre. More Uno. And this is also at the time when, you know, Tekken 8 were doing some the beta things, which at the time we were looked out on missing on both closed betas.
fight.
Your combat is impotent.
Brutality.
Let me see. Also in July, we did our Comic-Con discussion. Of course, more Streets of Rage. In August, I'm assuming could have been our last Streets of Rage video. We were talking about in our thoughts of Mortal Kombat is inevitable thing. We did our style of Evo. We talked about the Evo aftermath as we learned, of course, of Raven, who made his return to the series, and Asusina, who makes her debut in Tekken 8. Also, we were hyped about the Street Fighter Turtles collab that they were doing. Unfortunately, it was only just freaking skins, which I know you weren't too happy about.
Finish him.
Yeah. Also, we did Naj for KOF in August. Oh, we actually did another. Still did Uno still in August.
Wins.
We tried the beta for Mortal Kombat 1 at the time, as well as the Turtles collab for Fall Guys. We did our Gamescom discussion. I'll say you for this one because you had the character. You showcased Johnny for Strive. Oh, actually, they did another Streets of Rage video too in August. And of course, the Happy Birthday to Street Fighter thing. September, that was when the DLC for Shredder's Revenge came out.
Finish him.
Yeah, I think September was the last thing we did that was Shredder's Revenge related.
Wins. Flawless victory.
We did another Mortal Kombat discussion, of course, with Natara, Megan Fox. People still getting at her say that her acting sucks. Oh, it was also in September that we had our final Mortal Kombat 11 stream because we jump shift the 1. Ooh, KOF. Did you mention Duo?
That's, I was trying to say his name, but I couldn't say it because I was calling Duolingo or
Do along. How do you pronounce it? Alright. It was also, September that we actually started playing Mortal Kombat 1 and did with the invasions thing. We also discussed it about Fengway. Our first, I think I overlooked one on an episode here, but we did Shaheen for Street. Not Shaheen. Thank you for Street Fighter, as well as we did Aki. October, we still did more Mortal Kombat. Still. What else we did? Oh, of course, your birthday episode. And Halloween, yeah, we were still out on Mortal Kombat. And then last month, we did more on our Tekken discussion. Still at it on Mortal Kombat. Hinako as we did for KOF. Our thoughts with Trimmer. And on Tekken discussion, we did, of course, with Leo, our Black Friday, our Cyber Monday, and our thoughts on Steve. And this month, these were just a few weeks ago to now. But, of course, more Mortal Kombat. We did our, of course, finally on our discussion on GTA 6. Tekken, our discussion on Dragunov. We had the Game Awards. I can never pronounce her name. Ethel from Guilty Gear. We did with her recent, as well as our thoughts on Yoshimitsu. we actually finally played the demo for Tekken 8. Of course, we already gave you our thoughts on Quan Chi, as we're playing him now still as we speak, as well as Shaheen from Tekken. And of course, we did Grand Blue Fantasy Versus just a few episodes ago. And of course, in the last stream, we actually gave you the bare facts on Kuma. And here we are now to our final stream.
Fatality. Quan Chi wins.
So, that kind of leads now on what to expect from us for next year. Well, don't be surprised on some of the same games, like, well, MK's given, so you already know it. Definitely 100% on Tekken 8. As far as any games that we have not touched and played in a while, well, let me clear the obvious ones first. So between Mortal Kombat 1, not done Street Fighter 6 in a minute, but yes. Tekken 8, yes. I think those are the main ones in the fighting game side of things. As far as games that we have done on a normal basis, but we haven't in so long, but will we go back? So, for example, like Shredder's Revenge, I'd pretty say yes in the future. Fall Guys, we haven't in a while, because y'all have seen already from our adventures already. Cav and me already been former champions, and I've lost count of how many times that we've won here and there. In Streets of Rage 4, I think down the road, I think we will again. Since Sega already confirmed that they're bringing them back, we're not sure if it's either going to be 5 or just a reboot of it. But so they're not going to call it as 5, or just going to go just. And there's the first ambush. I'm assuming you're referring to the Naruto, Who's the other, I know how many Sakuras, like, there's Sakura Haruno from Naruto, there's Sakura from Street Fighter. Well, Miss Queen, would you like to, answer? Because I said, I know. Oops. That's what I thought.
Quan Chi wins.
Alright, now level 10 with Quan Chi. Alright, see. Looking back, I guess you could say like out of all the games you played this year, I'll nerf it down. But I'll say your top 5 this year. I'll say top 5 favorite games and one game you were kind of disappointed this year. Oh, you're currently playing Persona right now. You did Sonic Superstars. You did I can help you on some. Oh, this year you started with Street Fighter 6 and Mortal Kombat 1 in the fighting side of things.
What am I doing? I just go to the shop.
Hang on, I'll get to the keys shortly.
Finish him.
All right, Google. Let's see.
Fatality. Quan Chi wins.
Hmm. Oh, there we go. Alright. I'm going from January up to, I'll just name, not all of them, just certain ones. Alright. In January, you had the likes of Persona 3 Portable and Persona 4 Golden. Oh, this is actually me in my territory, and a game I need to go back to. Uh, Fire Emblem Engage. I'll just say right one of mine's. Oh right, I forgot about Dead Space. Yeah, not much in January, so I'm just moving on. February. Yeah, some characters in the Sub-Zero theme I don't like as much. Tales. Yeah, not much less in the February sides. I'm moving to March. Well, another one in my territory. BigDW2223 came out in March. um, the Resident Evil 4 remake came out in March. Oh, here's one of yours. See, no, I take it back. That came out. Was it this year or last year? Sifu.
I'm not sure. I want to say last year because I think you were.
All right. So I'm thinking, yeah, because it's showing Xbox only. So I think Xbox. Oh, so it'd be this year for Xbox. So it had to be last year. All right. I'm in April. Eh.
Fight.
Hello, Johnny.
To the nether realm with you.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
You know what? The one game we didn't mess with, but we kind of forgotten, which I thought we would have messed with this. God of Rock. That's that fighting game that had a little bit of. It's a fighting game mixed with a little bit of I guess of Dance Dance Revolution or those other type of thing games. I would have thought you would have been on that one since I know you with your Dance Dance Revolution thing and fighting games together. Oh, found the portal. Alright, Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered was also out. We're still in April. Alright, got Reiko's thing. Let's see, Reigns. What happened? Marvels. Alright, we're in May. Alright, June. Well, here's the first one to see right off the bat by default, Street Fighter 6. Oh, another one we didn't mess with, but Crash Team Rumble. Another one in my territory, Final Fantasy 16. Oh, right. I forgot about this one. AEW Fight Forever. It's a shame where they're going right now.
Fight. Finish him.
Alright, July.
Fatality. Quan Chi wins.
Alright, Pigment came out that month. August. The one game that people loves. Baldur's Gate.
Fight. Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Alright, Final Fantasy 7 Everchrist. F-Zero 99. Alright, Mortal Kombat 1. Let's see, October. NHL. It's kind of hard to keep up on what, actually. Because I forgot, in the early beginning of this year, we've been at it on PS4 until like the summer. I mean, yeah. Trying to think. There was one game this year, or was it? It could be last year. Was God, what's that game? Oh, was Cobra Kai this year?
No, I think that was last year. I think it was last year.
Fight. Finish him. Quan Chi wins.
All right. Well, most of the games I already said earlier, see at least that you had played at least this year, is as far as on your channel wise, anyway. I mean, for me, I already said most of them already.
Fatality.
Between
Quan Chi wins.
Final Engage, Final Fantasy 16, Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat 1. Just to name a few.
Test your might.
Whew, barely. On the test your might. Alright. I guess we can fast forward to, as far as gaming wise, what to expect next year. You want to go first?
Finish him.
Sorry, I was in the middle of a match. I'll say the only ones you can probably be familiar with for next year, besides Tekken's obvious. You have Final Fantasy Rebirth.
Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah, despite we saw the stuff from the Game Awards and all that, yeah, there really wasn't much.
Wait, do the Sonic games, Pega games, they come out next year?
They were announced. They just say they were coming. We just don't know when. Between Crazy Taxi, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, Jet Set Radio. I'm missing one. I think it's supposed to be 5 of them. Oh, right, Shinobi. They're announced. We don't know if they're coming, in 2024. Oh right. Also about the game's the Suicide Squad that comes out in February. Hmm. Oh.
Finish her.
Also on what's another one? Grand Blue Fantasy Relink.
Fatality. Quan Chi wins.
Also, we have not heard too much of this fighting game yet, but maybe this year. I mean, in 2024, Project L.
Oh, yeah, that.
Oh, I'm not sure if they're coming out next year either, but Garu Mark of the Wolves.
Oh, yes, that.
Your victory over Saido isn't complete.
What have I missed, Quan Chi?
All right, Havoc.
Fight.
All right, first phase is done. Oh, that wasn't bad.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Alright. I had found this earlier, but let me see if I can find it.
Fight.
I found like a list of upcoming animated things coming next year. Some of them already pretty much said from the last stream.
Your combat is impotent.
Brutality.
Yep, that's a classic
Quan Chi wins.
move from Quan Chi with the stomps, but literally just stomps to the head. Alright, let's see. Oh, here's something interesting. Apparently, they say that Tim Burton wanted to make a Catwoman spin-off movie. Apparently, he described as a 18 million black and white movie, like the original Cat People, of Selena just low key living in a small town. And speaking of Tim Burton, well, he is returning in as a director, which I'm assuming Beetlejuice. Oh, found it. So these are the list of animated movies coming out next year, and these are the follows: Fixed, Garfield, Watchmen, Spellbound, Inside Out 2, Ultraman Rises, The Wild Robot, Despicable Me 4, Kung Fu Panda 4, Wallace and Gromit. I say, yeah, that was on a different topic. I say, don't be surprised when I read some of the same ones. Wallace and Gromit, Transformers 1, Orion in the Dark. Apparently, Winnie the Pooh will have a prequel. Lord of the Rings, War of the something. Saving Bikini Bottom, Sandy Cheeks. Justice League, Crisis on the Infinite Earths, and The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. So those are some of the animated movies that's coming out next year.
Fight!
Torment is my gift.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Speaking of Looney Tunes, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen this film, but for those who haven't, this may be your last chance to watch it because Looney Tunes Back in Action will be leaving Max on New Year's Eve. Okay, this is gonna get interesting. Okay, so Lionsgate has acquired the film development rights to a Monopoly movie. I wonder how they're gonna do that. Alright, hide behind the icy shelter to avoid damage. Someone needs to survive here.
Survive.
Oh, so we're neck and neck. Oh, ooh. I was fine on the first part to the Alexa, dismiss. Like the first part, I was fine until the next step. Oh, you gotta strike the crystals to rebuild the shelter. I gotta know.
Survive.
Alright, there's the crystal. Oh, I see what you mean. How are we supposed to rebuild it? Hang on. Rapidly strike the ice crystal to rebuild the shelter.
Survive.
Alright. Let me look on something. Let me see. They really gonna do prequels for Ted? Alright. Muhammad 1. Yeah. I'm here, but hang on. Alright. Found an idea. Have you already, character for this one, at least for what I'm seeing, Raiden. I'll, tell you in a second on what to do. Let me switch to him.
Raiden.
Ooh.
Survive.
See the move that we're supposed to do. Is it down, forward? No, not the electric.
Dang it.
Okay, so with Raiden, I'll say switch to Raiden and do his That's had to move. His electromagnetic storm, which is down back X, and that should help. The downside is going to be dodging those, Yep, got it. So yeah, if you want to go back, just switch to Raiden and do his electromagnetic thing, and you should be good. Alright, I'm switching back.
Quan Chi.
No key. Another endurance.
Fight. Finish her.
Still, you just had to ruin it.
Fatality. Quan Chi wins.
Alright, some more things. Apparently, sequels slash spin-offs that were revealed to be in the works for this year. I'm gonna say some of the familiar ones. So they were supposed to be having a Shrek 5, another Creed, which would be the fourth one. Zootopia 2, of course, Toy Story 5, and Bad Boys 4. Another Dodgeball. Frozen's 3 and 4. Part 2 of Fast X. Another Freaky Friday. A Dexter prequel. Hocus Pocus 3. Now You See Me 3, Detective Pikachu 2. A spin-off of The Big Bang Theory. Well, the King of the Hill sequel series. I don't think that will be happening. A new Lord of the Rings movie. Oh, just leave this series alone. Or just be done with it. They're gonna do another I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins. Flawless victory.
Alright, see, I got one for you if you have been keeping up. Any new anime you're looking forward to next year?
Nope. Well, this one is new per se, but that's like
Huh. I was hoping on anime. I said I'll probably start getting back on Grand Blue Fantasy on season 2 probably by the weekend. And after I was just starting watching I forgot the name of it, but it involving of a girl who went to from in another world, and apparently they supposed to have her as a saint. Yeah, she's good doing potions. This one must be just recent. I have to find the title, but well, the main protagonist is a girl who wears glasses. That I can tell you. I just forgot.
that don't help.
Hey, yo, let me see if I could find the name of it. I can't hardly pronounce it because it starts with an O. Well, in the name of it, it has an O in it. Oh, I found it. It's called the anime is called The Saint's Magic Power is I'll spell it for you. OMNIPOTNT. There you go. I was actually just started watching that one yesterday. But yeah, I was like just watching that anime yesterday.
Quan Chi wins.
Speed of anime next year. I'm kind of questioning this one, but I'll see how this upcoming Dragon Ball one would be. And I need a key. And Reaper of Aces, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, my friend here approves extra name. Just saying. Well, if you're joining, hi. Me and my partner here just catching up here on Invasion MK and doing our year in review. That's basically what we were discussing of everything that we've done this year and what to expect from us next year. So, nothing out of the ordinary. But I hope you're having a good day or night or whatever you are.
And year and soon to be next year. I did not see what I thought.
Alright, I gotta do something.
Where the crap is this portal?
Oh, the secret portal. I would have thought you got to it by now because I've actually did.
Well, I just didn't take detours, so we hit the same mark at some point.
And speaking of which, I gotta go back because now I need to figure out where the I need to open up a chest to continue where well, not this one, but I'll go ahead and open it. Yeah, Warp Child just looks weird in Sub-Zero colors. No. Doubles all your stats for the next encounter. Oh, so apparently, Reaver was just saying that, they were just live streaming and they just got finished streaming, I swear this heart, because it keeps cutting off. Alright, but they were trying to say they finished the live streaming, and apparently they're saying that their viewers is obsessed with Jade. Must be playing the last game because Jade's not in this one. So I'm assuming you're playing 11. Yeah, Jade doesn't have a not bad. Actually, I like Jade's design in the last game. I highly doubt she'll return though, despite that. Let's just say a certain character is kind of taking over a little of her moveset. Back to the shop. No, the other shop. There we go. Alright. And you go back to the, That's it. No, not this one either, but I'll go ahead and open it. talisman. We gotta lose. Now I go back to the shop. Whew, good thing too, because that was the last key. This better be good, whatever in this thing. Because I think I'm close to the gate here. A relic, scorpions. Burning thing. Uh-oh. Well, I'm at the gate, but apparently I don't have a particular item. Which is the Bose WMD required. Where'd you go? Or then again, I have to go back and sidetrack. So there's probably the area that I didn't went to. So I went through certain detours, or maybe just. All right, so I am slightly ahead of you, barely. I go back and fight that. Where's the key? I mean, you don't have to fight anyone. That's normally you do when you.
I literally said that I had it.
All right, there's the forge. No.
It is. You said Bose WMD, right? Whoa.
Oh, no wonder. There's a clue area I didn't went to yet. Pat something. Put this up.
It's actually not that hard to figure out. I actually got it on the first try.
Let's see. Season 3. Oh, Sub-Zero's cameo fatal. Well, sorry, Quan. Apparently, I deal with your rival here.
Sub-Zero.
Oh, it's been a minute since I've done I really don't use the sub cameo as much. Which is a shame because Sub is one of my favorite characters. You now just found a portal.
I told you I'd take detours. Fire to.
Where's... Oh. Forward, down, forward. Yep. There we go.
Fatality. Quan Chi wins.
Alright, that went through.
Excellent.
Oh, I think that what you're referring to about Kenshi's skin. Alright, let me go back. There's probably another area I've not went to yet. Down here. Oh, here we go.
Fight.
Your combat is imminent.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins. Flawless victory.
Oh, and flawless.
Fight. Finish him. Fatality. Quan Chi wins.
And these skins for Quan Chi is getting more uglier by the minute. Well, I'm out of keys, so I have to come back to that one. Oh, there's another survive. Don't tell me this is have to get through to get that particular item.
Survive.
Let me see how this one is. Oh, God. Ooh.
You
Oh.
lose.
Oh, that last one. I mean, this one's not bad.
Survive.
You gotta dodge these red balls, but they're a little bit... Yeah. Yeah.
You lose.
Dang it. At the 5-second mark. Yeah, this one's not too bad.
Survive.
I got used to the... Duck, jump, duck, jump, duck, jump. Stop! Because you'll mess things up, knowing you. Got it.
Quan Chi wins.
Oh, and a flawless too. So I don't know if you... Yep, that was the key item spec. Okay, now we can head back to the gate. Okay, got the key item. Alright, Lou. Who's the next person? Or if he says something. Well, not yet, because we got Raiden to get through first. Alright, so what to look for next year as far as on our respectful channels here. For me, like, you know, I'm hoping to do, of course, more in the fighting and stuff. That's given. So, of course, you know, 100% on Tekken 8. I am, you know, getting back to Street Fighter as I did, you know, a while back with I was doing with Cammy.
Fatality.
So I'm hoping to get doing more in some matches here and there. And of course with Mortal Kombat. And a few other of games here and there. So y'all should pretty much aware. And we're not the boss. Anything on your channel to look forward to see?
Surely you need help controlling Onaga.
Not from you, sorcerer.
Not even still on Street Fighter. Not even on Street Fighter still.
Fight.
Oh. So you're gonna do that first leading? Yeah. So you're gonna get that first. You're gonna do that first leading into the relay. I mean, not relay, rebirth. Oh boy. Alright, I just destroyed.
Quan Chi wins.
Because I'm at 105 minutes right now. So we're not too long. General Shao is the boss in this area. So, if you remember him and when you faced him the last time, slamming his axe down multiple times.
What area? Because I already see it.
Oh. Once you pass through the gate and face him?
I said I was in the fire temple.
Oh, so you're already ahead of me. Alright, I'm now just entering the portal, now head to it.
Well, I guess I gotta finish this fight because really get to the point of the starting the
Alright, I'm now in the fire temple. You want me to stop since you already stopped? Because normally we would have had another 14 minutes.
That's up to you because I thought it was kind of pointless.
Alright, we'll go ahead. Alright, folks. Once again, I hope that gets fixed too in 2024 from you. But anyway, alright folks, so that is our final stream of 2023, which means, oh, you're just rushing this, aren't you? And oh, and speaking of which, Kermit, where did you come in here? We haven't seen you in months.
God dang it. That's your bite.
I would have said busted, but just let me stop. Alright. That'll end tonight's episode, our final stream of 2023. But if you guys enjoyed, by all means, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell and the like. Johnny would have been next. It does help the channel grow for having me. and get the belly see what new videos I do on my channel and new videos that Cab does on her channel. Follow us, of course, if y'all want to see more of our crazy adventures. But, mine's...
That was dumb, reptile.
She's in a match as we speak, for those who are wondering.
Well, yeah, I was actually more of a coward. I can't stop.
Yeah. Anyway, follow us, of course. Mine's BigDW22, and my partner's is at Cabbitness1983. Alright. With, well, we still have, what, 3/2 days, depends where you're around the world, until we move on to 2024. But 2023 on the streaming-wise has come to an end. So if y'all want to say in the comments of, what do you like and didn't like of all the streams that I've done this year, or videos for that matter, by all means. But Monday, we will kick off 2024 in a way. So as far as what, we do not know. But note, we did Turtles last year as we start off 2023, so we'll see what we'll do in 2024. But like I said, as far as... Actually, I'll get to it. But, yeah, stay tuned. So, Cab is still on Persona. And as for me, and I know, I meant to say this in the beginning, sorry for no video today, with the exception of the stream. I had a rough 24 hours, which I'm trying to forget. So, that's why you just saw no videos today, which is just I was just out of it. But, I'll try to do a few more videos to end 2023, and you'll know on Sunday, on New Year's Eve, but leading to Monday and up on what to expect for 2024. But, I think you'll be happy. Well, oh, right. I keep forgetting. See, and I hope this gets fixed too with you, that you don't get cut off. From now on, I'm gonna start keeping count here on how many times you get cut off before we officially go off. Oh, I know, but this started a lot. No, I meant to see, like, when did this start this year? When you've been when this been happening? Let's hope that doesn't continue in 2024. Excuse me. Well, I was about to say, Cabot is pretty much off the air on her side, but see. Oh, hold that thought. Someone's saying in chat. Mass Watcher, hi, and I'm not sure if that's supposed to be of a shock look on your face, or the emoji that you're showing here. Unless if you're looking at the cartoon I'm showing. Or if you're just shocked that we're about to go off the air. Yeah. But, either way, we'll be back Monday. And for those who are new and wondering when me and Cab be on, we stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Monday and Wednesdays mostly are short streams. And now you're laughing with a laugh emoji. Anyway, but yeah, we stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays and Wednesdays are our short streams. Fridays are longer streams. So, if you want to see us go at each other in matches or whatever, join in. I think you'll have a laugh, like you're doing right now. And we do have guests with us here and there. Hopefully another thing next year, I hope that most of them can return. I think that's a possibility. Alright, see, I know you're off the air, but anything you like to say for the final time on stream? Well, you heard her, folks. Alright. And I'll say this for the final time in 2023. with that said, Cap and me, we will see y'all in 2024. And we'll say this early in advance. Happy New Year. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Oh,
Hmm?
you know how much I like Voldo?
Oh, God. What?
I can basically create Voldo in this game.
Oh, my God. No, no. We're ending. No. Say your word. Say your word. We're done. We'll see y'all next year.
Voldo's the word.
Just shut up. Shut up. Don't say that word. Say, no. No. Say your usual. No. Say your bye. That word. We'll see y'all in 2024, folks. I'm going out the air. Well, all right, folks. We'll see you.
I'm going to show you on your phone.
I'm pushing the button. I am pushing the button to log off. We'll see y'all next year, folks.
Log off. You're still going to get what I'm going to show you.
Fine. They don't need to know. So, happy 2024. We'll see y'all the day.
They're going to end up seeing it.
I'm pushing the button now. All right, folks. See y'all next year.